Hey everyone, Rarity Dash here, and I'm betting you're all surprised to see me actually put up a video in the middle of the week for once. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done that, and while I do have a fair amount of confidence that such an occurrence will stop being as much a rarity soon, and you can expect some big announcements at that point, that's not what I'm here for today. Now, if you've been paying attention, you'll know that as of Saturday, I will have watched all the Star vs. the Forces of Evil episodes we'll be getting for a while, and that means I'm going to need to find something new to watch on Saturdays for my big weekly thing. That's where you guys come in. When I first started watching non-MLP series on Saturdays, it was with Avatar, which was my own selection, having decided I owed it to myself to give it a look after loving Legend of Korra so much. Since then we've had Steven Universe, RWBY, and Star vs., all of which were chosen by overwhelming demand by you guys. There were just so many comments requesting them that I couldn't deny that this is what people wanted to see. Now we're getting to the point where I'm still getting lots of requests for series I could potentially do, but nothing stands out like it did in the past. Nothing just has demonstratively more people asking for it than anything else. I honestly can't tell what people want me to react to the most. So this time I'm doing things a bit different. I'm deciding what I do next by a poll, which you can find linked in the description below. Whatever wins, I will start reacting to it 1 week from this coming Saturday. There are 10 shows listed for the poll, chosen from your requests. These are the things that showed up the most often in comments, though I did preclude some things for various reasons. For one, there is no anime. This is not because I have no interest in anime. In fact, I'm a huge fan, and for the record, after going back and forth about whether I ever would, I've decided that this year I will be starting to do anime reactions on this channel, utilizing Google Drive, of course, to keep my channel good and safe. No, I've kept anime out of this list just because I don't think I want Saturday to be for it. When I do start doing anime, it's going to be on an entirely different day. I've also been particular with the length of the series I've chosen to include. I've not included any series too short, as I don't want it to be just over in a few weeks. I know there are some new shows that are getting attention like Milo Murphy's Law, but I actually don't want something that I'll be caught up on really quickly and just have to juggle as it airs along with everything else I've already started. Similarly, I've severely limited, though not excluded, the number of excessively long series, stuff of like 150 plus episodes to get through. This is because I'm hesitant to start something that I'll be watching for such a long time that I might get sick of it. The series up for consideration are as follows: Red vs. Blue, the famous Halo Machinima series that put Rooster Teeth on the map. Not something I ever would have thought I'd be all that interested in, but after falling in love with RWBY and all you guys hyping it up, I'm definitely in to give RT's flagship series a shot. Rick and Morty, popular Adult Swim series. I think it's about time travel or something. Definitely got a strong Back to the Future vibe going at the least. Don't really know much about it, and as an Adult Swim series, I imagine it's a pretty different thing from what you'd expect usually on this channel, but I'd be happy to give it a look. Miraculous Ladybug, French CG animation, definitely something different there. I think it's a take on Magical Girl, anime inspiration, whatever the case. Looks like it would fit pretty well on this channel alongside stuff like Steven Universe and Star. Dan vs., something else from the same network that gave us that silly pony show I like so much. About a guy named Dan, apparently. If I did it, it would be the second series for Saturday in a row with verses in the title. Adventure Time. And here's the long series I mentioned. At 270 plus episodes, even doing 4 at a time, this is going to take me well over a year to complete. So if you vote for it, be sure you aren't going to get sick of me watching it anytime soon. I included this and not any other really long series just because if I am going to do a series that long, this just seems like the one to do. Young Justice, the DC Comics series with young superheroes that isn't Teen Titans, which, for the record, I have already seen. Haven't seen this one though, and I'm up for it if there is interest. I'm a big DC fan going back to the animated universe days, and after originally being cancelled, it's got a new season coming out, so there's some definite excitement there. Voltron Legendary Defender, the Netflix original series based on the famous 80s anime-esque cartoon that I can just vaguely remember. It's animated by the same studio as Legend of Korra, so probably pretty quality stuff. Samurai Jack, another much-touted classic that, like Avatar before, just happened to pass me by in its heyday. And like Young Justice, it's also getting revived for a new season this year, which is definitely exciting. It really didn't appeal to me much when I was a kid and it was first coming out, but I'd probably like it now, I figure. BoJack Horseman. Another from the world of Netflix, though this is, from my understanding, more akin to Rick and Morty, a rather adult option, with darker sensibilities. Not sure what I could expect from it, but it looks interesting, and it'd at least be a way to get more horses on the channel. Wander Over Yonder, a series from Craig McCracken. the guy who gave us Powerpuff Girls among other great things, and who is married to Pony Queen Lauren Faust, also a director and writer on this. I really have no idea what it's about. The characters look weird though. And that's it. Go click the link below and vote. You can pick up to 3, and hopefully you like the options. If not, request other stuff in the comments, and maybe in the future I'll do another poll with them included. Until then, this has been a Rarity Dash special update. Thanks for watching.